Hey, I just want to show you real quickly how you can adjust the different views here to get the information that you want to be easily accessible. So this is kind of what it looks like when you log in. I've got it filtered by farm and ranch here so that for the group so that I'm just looking at your guys' containers. So you can see here typical info in the beginning, and if you scroll over you can see there's this thing called a server fence where almost all your containers are at Farm and Ranch Lompoc in Buellton, but there's four showing up at Lakeport. So what you can do to kind of quickly see which ones are in Lakeport, which ones aren't, is you can take this server fence right here, slide it all the way over to the right. Booking, there's a lot of columns in here that you guys aren't going to really need. This is for when it goes on a ship. We can kind of shrink that down. Um, so you see if it's running, power's on, if it's got any alarms. This is called cargo care. This is to send an email if it's out of range for a certain amount of time, and I'll work on that a little bit more and get you another video on that. But if you scroll to the right, you can, I'm sure you guys have already seen all this information that's accessible. Set point, return point, the ambient temperature. Looks like it's a little warmer in Buellton than it is up in Findlay today, or Lakeport. Humidity, there's a bunch of stuff here. Most of that stuff you guys probably aren't going to need. But the main thing is for you to figure out which containers are in Buellton, which ones are in Lompoc. So you could just sort it by the server fence. Right when you see your list of containers here, you can see the first top four are at Lakeport. Scroll over and see what temperature they're at right now. It looks like the set point is -4, return temp is -4, supply temp, yeah, so they're within range. And then you got all your Lompoc containers down here. So hopefully that's helpful. Let me know if you guys got any questions.